Hey guys, what's up? It's Bakugan123 here with your YBN Weekly update. What do you think of that name? Leave in the comment section below if you like the name, any suggestions on what you think a better name should be for this weekly Bakugan update on your Bakugan News, the new news channel that that is going to be a better attempt at posting videos weekly. So I kind of like that name. Seems to have a good kind of ring to it, but let me know what you think. So anyways, in this week, even in the past few weeks, there's been a lot of new Bakugan news. So I'm gonna start and get into everything that has happened. So first off, I'm going to start with some of the new releases that people have found. So just in the very recent past, people have started at their local Toys R Us's, especially Toys R Us. I'm sure you can find them in other places, but 100% at Toys R Us you can find some of the new Gundalian Invaders stuff. That is the third season, or the third series of Bakugan that is going to be coming out, featuring like Darok, Lumagrowl, Phosphos, all those kinds of Bakugan, Cordem, Strike Flyer. And the items you can buy as of right now are the Bakumorph, which are like a new Deca / Transformer kind of thing. Pretty interesting. It's like a Deca that turns into the actual monster form, as far as I know. That's kind of what it's like. There's a Neo Dragonoid one, I think, and instead of turning into a big this, it turns into like a big form of the anime version of it, so it looks like an actual Dragonoid in the show, kind of. Just more of like a complex deck, and I call it kind of Transformer-ish because you have to pull out like a lot of extra parts. So I believe that the only ones that are out right now for that are Darok and Neo Dragonoid, and they come with these cool like coin things. I don't know. They have the DNA code, which is part of the new series. They all have these built-in DNA codes, kind of, that I guess you like hold your finger on and heat it up, and then you see the code, and eventually, pretty soon on Bakugan.com, you're going to be able to battle, like virtually battle or something with your Bakugan based on the code. It looks like a pretty cool concept, but we'll have to see like how that ends up turning out in the long run. Also, at Toys R Us, you can find Dan's Glove, which comes with a Pyrus, Neo Dragonoid, 750Gs. A lot of the stuff you get in the set seem to be 750Gs. Also, there's a new spin controller called Baku Spin. I think it's about $10 for it. It's a little piece of kind of plastic. You can hold one Bakugan in it like a carrying case, and you can put backspin on it or different side spins. Here it's a bit hard to operate, but I don't know, seeing as I don't have one. I haven't been able to find anything at my local Toys R Us, or Walmart for that matter. But a lot of people have found them all over the place, so I would say go check your Toys R Us for some of that new stuff. There are also new Baku tins that have this really cool, it's like a square with kind of squares on each corner. That's kind of what it reminds me of, and they all come with one Bakugan. I believe the ones you can get are Darkest Lumagrowl, Aqua Strike Flyer, and I think there's a Cordem one. And then they come with the new Battle Gear, which is like the new kind of replacement of Trap. So one is a Volantor gear, one's Battle Turbine, and the other one's called Rock Hammer. That's a pretty cool thing. It's like new traps, but instead of changing the attribute of the Bakugan, it actually adds G-Power onto them. So I'm really looking forward to see how that all works out. And that's basically the new releases that people have actually found. That's kind of the really new stuff. There's also one thing that I've found, and I don't think a lot of people have, is the new B3 battle packs. So I saw these at Toys R Us. There's two different variations, and they're kind of camouflaged. They have the exact same packaging as the old battle packs, but they feature the new B3 Bakugan. So that's both series. And the cool thing about them is that they don't have special finishes. So you can get a Pyrus Ultra Dragonoid without any finish. You can actually get a Darkest Myriad Hades, so it's like normal Darkest instead of this flip, which was kind of like the next best thing. They have a Darkest Atmos. A lot of them are in their original color from what I saw, but I'm sure some of them aren't. I saw like an Abyss Omega in one. It looks like a pretty cool concept. And being able to get some of them in their original colors without any special treatments on it, like Baku Core or anything like that. So I think that's very cool. And some more updates. When I went to my local Walmart, on the wall, like on the board where all the Bakugan were, it was pretty empty. All the shelves are pretty empty, but there's one of those pieces of paper that they use to know how to stock the inventory, or like stock all the things. It shows you which rack to put what on, and it had all of the new items that are supposed to be coming out. So that's Baku Boost, Baku Triad, the new game packs that come with like 2 Battle Gear, 2 Bakugan, and a Special Assault. They had Special Assault packs and Bakugan Battle Gear packs. So they showed all of those, and it looks like they are coming officially on March 1st. So I would say save up your money or whatever and go check. It looks like March 1st is the day that they're going to be stocking the shelves. At least at my Walmarts, they're going to be stocking the shelves on March 1st with all of the new Gundalian Invaders stuff. So that looks very cool. Really looking forward to that. Just to see all the new Bakugan and to be able to get the full packs. And that's not too far away. Today's February 8th. So that's like 3 weeks. So it's still quite a ways away, but relatively soon. And I'm really looking forward to see how that goes. I'm going to be definitely buying some stuff as soon as I can find them. The Bakugan, the new Gundalian Invaders sets, is that the Battle Gear cards seem to have a cool blue back. So instead of this orangey red kind of backing, it's like white, blue, and black. It looks really cool. I think there's a bit of purple in there also. Looks quite interesting. But I think it's only on the cards for the Battle Gear. Like, it's kind of like a character card, but it's like the ones you would get with the traps, like Dynamo or whatever, and looks quite interesting. So, other cool news is that it looks like Spin Master will be releasing all of the Bakugan traps that they had showed on the poster. On the Bakugan.com website, under My Collection, and in the cards section, you can find the cards for Flash, Falconfly, Zeon Highlash, Dartok, which is really cool. It was originally called Dart Dragonoid, and it looks like it's kind of 2 parts that shoot away from each other. And it looks very cool. They're also releasing all the special attacks, like Mutant Delphin, I think there was some others, Flare Wilda, Flash Ingram. Basically everything you've seen on the posters looks like it will be released, and quite shortly. So look forward to those. I don't know when. They don't have the pictures in the Bakugan section, only the pictures of the cards. But it looks like a pretty done deal that they are going to actually make them. I don't know when they're going to release them, seeing as the new Special Assaults and Battle Gear seem to be kind of replacing them. But I'm sure they'll be coming, and look forward to those. Finally, Bakugan Nuva Story episode 39 came up yesterday, and it was kind of a weird episode. I believe it's the first episode of Bakugan where, like, people have actually died. It seems like, to me, I saw 4 things die in that episode, which is kind of like a record, because I've never really seen anything die in Bakugan, but Aqua Blast, Elico, Hexados, Rex, Vulcan, and Gus all seem to have died, so I thought that was kind of funny. It seems really different from what they've done in the past with the Bakugan episodes or whatever, but go check it out. I'll have links in the sidebar to ToonDude777's channel, and you can go watch them there, and let me know, do you think they died? Because it doesn't necessarily say they died, but it looks like it a lot to me. So that's kind of my recap on the episodes, and this is kind of your weekly update. So what do you think of this first episode? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know if new names you think. And so anyways, this is MikeSR123. Remember to comment, rate 5 stars, and subscribe to this channel. It'll hopefully be weekly. Subscribe to my main channel if you don't already. And thanks for watching.